Hello, I'm Vanessa, and this is my first video blog, and I've picked, luckily for me, the most perfect setting. I'm back on the ghats of Pushkar Holy Lake in Rajasthan in India, and 8 years ago this was where it all happened for me. A massive change took place in my life. And it started from the point of me living alone in Exeter and having just gone through a terrible divorce, and life wasn't great, put it that way. And so I listened to myself for the first time, I think, ever. And I answered the question that kept popping in my head, which was, what would I do if I had 6 months to live? And I answered it. I was your kind of career-driven, stressed-out teacher, and life I just wasn't happy. I just wasn't happy. I wasn't satisfied, and I felt I wasn't living to my full potential, that there was more. And so what I did was sold up. I answered the question and I sold up, packed my bags and went travelling for a year. And it was the best thing I could have ever done. And I found myself in Fiji was the first place I arrived at, and that was kind of, Fiji was beautiful, and it was the first time I'd spent alone ever by myself as an adult. And I basically relaxed. Now, I'd been relaxing, I thought, every weekend, putting my feet up and with a glass of wine. But this was quality relaxation. And so I relaxed for the first time, and it was fantastic. And then I moved on to India, where I met incredible people, gurus, enlightened beings, sadhus, mystical land, very stunning. But that wasn't what brought me enlightenment or awakening. What it was the trust in myself, the acceptance of who I am, and the courage to take the steps that I want to take. All of those things, listening to myself for the first time, that's what brought me enlightenment. That's what brought my created this amazing life that I'm living now. And so, kind of doing this blog because I want to kind of let other people know, I'm just an ordinary person, just like them, and just like you. And actually, if I can do it, so can you. Now I'm running retreats in India. I spend almost 6 months of the year in India, travelling around beautiful places. I'm writing a book, or I've written a book and a course, and all of my life has just become completely abundant, a turnaround. And this is because of these factors, these simple factors, which help us kind of live life to the full. And so, this is my first video blog, and I will be going into all of these factors in the next few videos. So check in, and thank you for listening.